am back with a autumn winter clothes haul because I have been trying very hard to get my autumn winter wardrobe up to standards. Or just my wardrobe up to standards, just generally, because it's really poor. The first thing I'll show you is what I'm wearing, because that's just, I can just get out of the way because then, you know, it's done. But this is basically a V-neck t-shirt from ASOS, and I got this in a size larger than I usually get. I'm usually a 12 and I got this in a 14, and it's just a nice sort of nice material because it's not that like really stretchy material that clings to all the different bits, which I absolutely hate. I just think they're just horrible. It's 100% cotton, which I love, so the material is really nice. It's a nice length, it's not too short, not too long, and yeah, I just really like it. I like the fact that it's not tight on the arms as well, because I have quite chubby arms, so I really like that, and I like the V-neck style as well. So I'll definitely be getting more of the ASOS t-shirts, and I'll put a link to everything that I've got down below, so if you do like the look of anything, you can sort of click on the link and go grab it yourself. So yeah, I do actually have a chocolate stain on there. Says a lot about me. Next t-shirt I've got is this one, which I got the other day while I was in Manchester, from H&M. The unbelievably amazing place to buy basics from. And I am a big V-neck t-shirt kind of girl. As you can see, I have another V-neck t-shirt. And again, this is sort of a similar length to my white one. It's not too short, not too long. The sleeves are slightly tighter because this isn't 100% cotton. This is sort of like that stretchy material, but not like the lycra-y material that sticks to everything. The reason why I get V-necks is because I find that they're just more flattering on me. Like, the rounded necks look okay, but I have quite broad shoulders, and that tends to make them look broader. So this sort of just brings it down so that it sort of narrows me a little bit. So yeah, I'm really loving the V-neck style. I'm going to be getting a lot of V-necks, I think, this year. But yeah, really loving that. Now, this is the one that I showed in my favourites, so I'll definitely be putting in like video footage of me wearing everything, because this is really hard to show on camera. But this is my weekday cardigan. Like, the brand is Weekday. It's not like I just wear it on a weekday. But I got this from ASOS recently, and I'm just in love with it. It's just so amazing, especially for the colder months. For autumn, winter, it's fantastic. It's really thick, and if you give it a wash, because it is machine washable with lots of fabric softener, it'll take the itch out of it, because it is mohair, so it's quite itchy. But I've washed it once with hair conditioner. I gave it a soak. I'm going to be washing it a couple more times with some fabric softener as well, but it has taken the itch out of it a lot, so I really love this. It's a really nice long length, and I just love it. It's sort of, it's very Scandinavian in style, because I don't know whether Weekday is a Scandinavian brand. It might be, I have no idea. I have not researched into that much, but yeah, I just really love it. So got that. Next thing I have is from New Look, and it's still in the bag because I only got it the other day and I haven't actually taken out the bag because I'm lazy like that. But they are a pair of boyfriend jeans, and because I'm quite chunky, I have very chunky legs, it's hard to find boyfriend jeans that fit me properly. But I went in on a whim to find some ripped jeans. I wanted like ripped knee jeans. And I tried these on because I'd been looking for boyfriend jeans and just failed miserably. And I liked the sort of, I don't know what it is, it mid-wash denim? I'm not really sure. I'm not up on the slang for denim jeans. But this sort of dark denim, it has distress on it in all the right places. That's one thing I found, is that I found a really nice pair in River Island, but I didn't like where the distressed areas were on it. But I really like how distressed this is. It's not too distressed. It's got a bit of distress on the back pockets there. And I got this in a size 14 because I'm quite large on the bottom area. Now for shoes, I have two pairs of new shoes. One of them is slightly more occasion-y than the other ones, but these ones are the ones that I've been loving. These were in my favourites as well. And then the Bershka boots, sort of beige suede boots, and I love them. They're like ankle boots, Heel isn't too big. Really, really good sole on them, so they've got good grip, which I find with a lot of boots, they put that stupid slippery sole on. You go flying, you've got no grip on them, which I don't understand. Stop making shoes with no grip. Obviously we need grip on our shoes. We walk in them. Use common sense, fashion designer people. But yeah, I've been absolutely in love with Bershka stuff at the moment, so I got some of these, and I've been looking for a pair of these for ages, and I couldn't find a style that I really liked. They were always sort of, the heel just wasn't right, or I didn't like the pattern on it, or just the style of it was wrong, or the cut of it was wrong, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab these, because I did and ah about it, because I got them online. I'm a bit funny with shopping online. I don't like to get things and then realise they're wrong, because I'm really lazy and I can't bother to send them back. And then the next pair of shoes I got are from June, and I got these because I went to a charity event in Manchester, and I wanted some nice shoes. They actually didn't last very long because I had so many blisters on my feet. Not necessarily from these, I did get some blisters from like this bit here, because it was the first time I've ever worn them, so they did rub a bit around here. But I actually had loads of blisters from walking around Manchester in some flats that just destroyed my feet. And then I went out later in these, and it wasn't a good combination, really. I was in a lot of pain. But other than the rubbing of this bit, they're actually really comfortable, because I find that with this style, it's this bit here that is the issue. I tried some on a New Look, and it was instantly painful because there was no padding on this bit, but there seems to be a decent amount of padding. Like, it's not a lot, but it's enough to make it comfortable. The heel isn't too big, and the strap looks really nice, because sometimes they can sort of dig in and make it look like I've got massive cankles, but these look really nice. And Dune are always super comfortable. They weren't the cheapest of shoes, but I suppose they weren't as expensive as some people pay for shoes. I think they're about £70, I think. But I always love Dune. I get massive wear out of all Dune shoes, and they're definitely worth the money, because they're just good quality and very comfortable. So really, really love them. And I don't have any like nice, slightly girly shoes. I have boots, I have Converse, I have, what else do I have? Boots, more Converse. And last but not least, I have my new bag, which I've just realised is looking a little bit worse for wear, because I have had it for a couple of weeks now. But this is again from Bershka. I got this along with my beige boots, and yeah, it just looks like this. It's like a flap bag, and then it has the clasp detail in there as well. So there's no zip, which I'm always a bit funny about, because I like to have zips on my bags. It just gives me that added comfort that the stuff in my bag is safe from passers-by. But I have noticed that it is getting fairly dirty quickly, so I'm going to have to Google to try and find out how to clean suede. I think there's some like suede cleanery stuff you can buy. Other than that, I really like it, and it's really, really big on the inside. It's a bit like a TARDIS bag. I can fit surprisingly a large amount of stuff in this bag, but I really like it, and it goes well with my boots as well, and it's very autumn wintry. I think just feels sort of warm and nice, so love that. And that is it for my autumn winter clothes haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to check out any of the stuff that I've shown you, I will make sure that I put all the links in the description below, so you can just click on that and go and find out. If you may want to purchase it, you can purchase it. And that is everything, I think. I'm definitely sure that is everything. But I'm sure I'll be getting a couple more things in the future, and if I do, I'll sort of smoosh them together and do like a part 2 autumn winter haul. So remember, if you enjoyed this video, to give me a big thumbs up. You just have to click it once, that's it, your job is done. And remember to subscribe as well if you would like to see my lovely face every week on your feed. La la. And that is all for now. I'll see you next week in my next video. What exposes my other video? See you soon. Bye. Bye.